Learn English verbs. The verb do is a very important verb. We use it for questions and negatives, and sometimes a substitute. Let me show you. To ask a question, we start with the verb do, and then the person, you. Do you clean the house every day? Do you clean the house every day? A short answer might be, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's try that again. Do you clean the house every day? A negative answer, short negative answer might be, no, I do not. No, I do not. Most of the time we use contraction, where we take two words like do not and change them to one word, don't. That makes the contraction. So we have, no, I don't. You have to pronounce the T, don't. No, I don't. A negative sentence might be, I don't clean the house every day. These are all present tense with do. Do you and your spouse, two people, argue? Do you and your spouse argue? Yes, we do. Do you and your spouse argue? No, we don't. No, we don't. A negative sentence, we don't argue. We hug. Do the children ride scooters? Yes, they do. Do the children ride scooters? No, they don't. They don't ride scooters. They ride bikes. Don't cut off the flowers. Now for third person, he, she, or it, we have to add an S on the verb do. In this case, ES, which is pronounced does. Does. So we have, does your son walk to school? Does your son walk to school? Yes, he does. Does your son walk to school? No, he does not. So once again, we use a contraction. We have does not, two words, to make one word doesn't, making a contraction. No, he doesn't. And a negative sentence, he doesn't walk to school. He rides the bus. He rides the school bus. Does your sister bake bread? Does your sister bake bread? Yes, she does. Does your sister bake bread? No, she doesn't. She doesn't bake bread. She bakes cookies. Does that dog have a bone? Yes, it does. Does that dog have a bone? No, it doesn't. The dog doesn't have a bone. Does that man drive a school bus? Yes, he does. Does that man drive a school bus? No, he doesn't. He doesn't drive a school bus. He drives a taxi. Does that girl have red hair? Yes, she does. Does that girl have red hair? No, she doesn't. She doesn't have red hair. She has blonde hair. Do your grandparents dance? Yes, they do. Do your grandparents dance? No, they don't. They don't dance. They walk the dog. Does your son play the drums? Yes, he does. Does your son play the drums? No, he doesn't. He doesn't play the drums. He plays the piano. Do you like spinach? Do you like spinach? That boy doesn't like spinach. Now, when you don't know, you can use a substitute. The substitute being do. For this, you want to use a question word like what? What? And then do. What do? Person you. And now, when you don't know, you use the substitute do. What do you do every morning? What do you do every morning? I pour coffee. What do you and your family do every Sunday? We go to church. What do the children do every Saturday? What do the children do every Saturday? They play soccer. What does your father do every morning? What does your father do every morning? He drinks coffee. What does your mother do every Saturday? What does your mother do every Saturday? She shops for groceries. What does the rooster do every morning? What does the rooster do every morning? He crows. He crows. Well, that's how we use do and does, and that's present tense. But for past tense, do changes to did. And we have did. Did you cook eggs yesterday? Did you cook eggs yesterday? Yes, I did. Past tense. But for negative, did you cook eggs yesterday? No, I did not. Once again, we can use a contraction. We take two words, like did not, and change it to one word, didn't. The contraction is didn't. So we have, no, I didn't. A negative sentence, I didn't cook eggs. What did you cook? I cooked fish. Did you and your family watch TV last night? Yes, we did. Did you and your family watch TV last night? No, we didn't. We didn't watch TV. What did you all do? We watched the fireworks. Did your grandparents ride bikes today? Yes, they did. Did your grandparents ride bikes today? No, they didn't. They didn't ride bikes. What did they do? They played golf. Did that man look down a hole? Yes, he did. Did that man look down a hole? No, he didn't. He didn't look down a hole. What did he do? He looked at his watch. Did that lady shop for a swimsuit yesterday? Yes, she did. Did that lady shop for a swimsuit yesterday? No, she didn't. She didn't shop for a swimsuit. What did she do? She played the slot machines. Did that cat climb up a tree? Yes, it did. Did that cat climb up a tree? No, it didn't. The cat didn't climb up a tree. What did the cat do? It climbed up on the fence. The end. Click on the thumbs up below if you liked this video. Learn more verbs with these videos.